Before I head out, I just want to quickly address that this run is dedicated to Eliza Fletcher. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Last week, she went out for a run and she never made it home. And it's absolutely terrifying that women have to be scared to go out and run. No woman should have to feel scared. Nobody should have to feel scared to go out and go for a run and feel like they're not gonna make it home. I don't have a whole lot of pinks and purples, so this is why I'm wearing my pink sports bra and my pink socks. I just wanna mention that this run is dedicated to her and her family and her loved ones. I am devastated that this is what's going on in this world, and I hope that every runner is safe out there. Stay safe, stay alert, do everything you can to stay safe out there, and also enjoying your runs. So this 15-mile run is dedicated to Eliza and her family and her loved ones. So. Alexa, display on. It's 4:50. Time to make a coffee. Did I say what the goal of today is? The goal of today's run is 15 miles. Solo. I couldn't find anyone to run with me. I tried. This is my first time running this far by myself. I told my stepmom to call me and talk to me. The main goal is time on my feet and also nutrition. So I need to make sure that I'm fueling properly before, during, and after the run. So before, coffee, water, and a waffle. At mile 5, I'll have goo number 1, and then I'm gonna carry my water pouch and I'll be able to fill it a couple times. And then at mile 10, I'll have my second goo, and that'll be all that I'm having on this run. That's one of those like Kodiak waffles. Bon appetit. I think one of the hardest things, well, I don't think, I know for me personally, one of the hardest things is nutrition. I'm like forcing this down because I just don't want it. I'm not hungry, I just woke up, but I know I have to do it. These are new shorts. It's a new pattern. I get all my running shorts from Amazon. I will link them in the description. This Nike bra is probably 15 years old. I wear the Garmin 735 XT, which is a triathlon watch. These are so dirty, but these are my Nike Pegasus 38s. They're really dirty because I brought these to Europe and they just got really disgusting. We're going with Belega, and it says on the top, yes, I can. They're just super cute, and they kind of go with my bra. Headphones, this is my second time using these, is the Shocks headphones. They don't go in your ear, they go right in front of it. They're like bone conducting something or other. Since they don't go in your ear, you can hear your surroundings. So it's much safer to wear these than regular headphones. I will also link these in the description. This is from the brand Body Glide. This is just the lotion version, but they have like a bar, which is like kind of like a deodorant bar type of style. But I like this lotion stuff, and I'm gonna be putting it because I chafe. My hat from Amazon. This is the high ponytail hat. This is the back of it, so you could do a high ponytail, a low ponytail. I literally have it in 2 different colors, black and blue. Best thing ever, it's like $15. It's linked down below. Most of my stuff is from Amazon, so you'll see a link down below that's like to my Amazon, and you'll see all the running stuff that I get from there. And then I'll have another link to my Like to Know It, which will have everything else that you can get, like the Nike sneakers and things like that, because not everything is available on Amazon. This is my collapsible water bottle. It holds 8.5 ounces, so I will fill this up a couple times on the route. And then I will be bringing 2 goos. This is my favorite flavor, salted watermelon. So I'll have 1 at mile 5 and then 1 at mile 10. And all I do is put them in my pocket. I do want to get like one of those spy belts or something. I know there's like different brands. I think I want to get a spy belt so I don't have to always keep everything in my pockets. If you've ever used a spy belt or anything else like that, let me know, comment down below so I know which ones I should get. It's crazy to think that just a few weeks ago, I was doing my first 8-mile run alone. And then I was doing my first 10-mile and then 12-mile. It's just crazy. If you're like looking at this video at some point and you're like, oh my gosh, how is she running 15 miles? I would have said the same thing a few weeks ago. Time, patience, stick to the plan, and the results will come. My 2 goos, these go on right here. So see how they sit right in the front of your ear and not in it? So good. This feels so good. I don't know if I feel ready or not, but we're gonna do it. It's hot. Mile 3, bathroom break. Look at how sweaty I already am. I'm literally dripping wet. Every water fountain I see, I'm filling up my water, so I just like topped it off. Okay, mile 4.5, my foot fell asleep, so I'm just kind of walking it off for a second. Okay. We're 5.5 miles in, and I realized I didn't take my goo yet. So I'm not stopping my watch when I walk. If I'm stopping to fill up water or to go to the bathroom, I'll stop it. I'm feeling like bleh right now. So I just turned on a podcast and morning. I'm gonna finish my goo and start going. Okay, I just hit mile 10. I'm running out of water. But in a mile, there's a water fountain, so I will stop there. So from 8 to 9, my family called me. My little brother is like talking about his breakfast. 4 more miles. I just tried jogging after the water fountain, and my stomach is mad at me because it's like, why did you just chug all that water? I could easily chug some more right now. I'm so thirsty. I am craving a liquid IV, like mouth watering. I want it. I need it. There's a lot more runners out right now, which is nice. Morning.
Morning.
We love nice runners. They were like, I think she's vlogging. That's so pretty. I just peed in the bathroom, not in my pants. Holy, that cold water feels good. It's time to finish. It's getting hot. I'm disgusting. We're doing these for Eliza. Let's get it. Mile 14. I wish you could feel how wet my sneakers are right now. So sweaty and disgusting. I've got less than a mile. 0.94. We got this. We did it. Holy guacamole. 15 miles. My feet hurt. There she is. Good job, legs. Okay, run recap. 15 miles. I walked a little bit. I did. I was a little creeped out in the beginning because there was a car that passed me twice and I was freaked out. Thought about Eliza on my run, obviously, because I dedicated this run to her. Listen to the Call Her Daddy podcast with Demi Lovato, and I just said to Clark, it brings you back to when you loved her, like any millennials that loved her in her younger age and like felt like we grew up with her. it was quite interesting. And she's going back on tour, so I wanna go see her for sure. I'm gonna chug a liquid IV. I've been thinking about a liquid IV since mile 9. That's the coffee?
Mm-hmm. Love that sound and smell in the morning.
Right now it's kind of making me nauseous. Bathroom, these 2 girls were talking, they were like, it is friggin' hot out. The girl goes, the humidity makes me sick. And I walked around the corner, I heard that, I go, oh my God, that was just me. Thought I was just being dramatic. And then I passed a fire station and all the firemen are outside washing the truck. Oh, and I'm running by, I'm like, oh God. And I was so tempted to literally be like, do you guys have any water?
You should have.
All right. Next up, beach. Get my handy dandy backpack chair. Backpack chair is from Amazon. Mostly everything I have is from Amazon. So the beach cover up, the backpack, the towel, the beach like blanket thing, my igloo cooler because I'm gonna jam out some music. In here I've got 2 bottles of water, watermelon, and a protein bar. Off to the beach. Oh my gosh. It's literally so beautiful. Okay, so I went to the beach for a couple hours and it was awesome. And I just got back and showered, which is why my hair is in this towel. And I know better. The shorts that I wore for my run today are the same brand, size, and everything that I always wear, but they were brand new, straight out of the Amazon package. And they burned my skin. And it's okay, it'll heal, but man, getting into the shower, actually, at first I went into the ocean and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like holding my stomach. I was like, what is that? It's burnt. So note to self, let me be an example for you guys. Don't wear anything brand new for a run, especially a long run. Well, I guess for a long run. The body glide that I put on my butt cheeks and everywhere else, I'm gonna start putting it on long runs, like anywhere essentially my clothes are and where my skin rubs. So like my armpits, things like that. These burns, man, they hurt. Last thing is my toenails. I'm about to lose a toenail. The tops of my toes, specifically like a specific toe on each foot, is like completely dead. Like they are like not even callousing. The skin is just dying and then it's like peeling off. It is so disgusting. So fair warning for anyone who's getting into marathon training, don't expect to be getting any pedicures. You better start learning how to do your own pedicures because you cannot go to a salon with dead toes half peeling off. I know that's very disgusting, but this is the reality of training. This is like so disgusting, but I'm just gonna show you. That's the top of my toe and it's disgusting.